The pitter-patter of rain roars across the field as a pink-haired woman hides under a lone tree. She looks disheveled and panicked. She's been running for hours now. Her whole life has been uprooted in a split second. She had nowhere to go, no home to run back to. The so-called strongest was now at the bottom of the food chain, running in fear from the consequences of her actions. Victoria clings to the side of a tree, teeth chattering in anger. She is about to leave, hoping to find a better place to wait out the storm, when she senses a presence behind her. She turns around, shocked with what she sees. Olivia stands there in the rain, her lone eye locked with Victoria's own. "What are you doing here? How did you even find me?" "I'm simply here to prove a point and make sure you understand your situation." Olivia starts to walk forward. In that instant, something felt off. Victoria didn't know what it was, but she could sense it. Behind Olivia's calm, almost emotionless face, there was a raging bloodlust. She had to defend herself. Besides, she was stronger than Olivia. Surely this wouldn't be too much of an issue. All she had to do was activate her manifestation, and she would have Olivia under her control. And so she did so. Putting her hands into a heart, a ring of pink energy burst out in all directions. "Manifestation of love. Sorry, Ollie. I don't know what you were thinking, but you got cocky. You know how my ability works. Why would you risk coming this close? You really like to talk shit, huh? Which one of us was the cocky one again?" Olivia walks through the aura, casually, seeming completely unaffected by Victoria's manifestation. "What's happening? What did you do?" "Didn't you ever pay attention in class, Victoria? If I recall, the first lesson we ever learned was not to underestimate your opponents. You believed you knew the extent of my abilities, and so you didn't even think to guard yourself. Now, we may be out of class right now, but I think it's still important I teach you this lesson." In less than a second, Victoria's knees buckle as Olivia's magical pressure skyrockets. She can't move, she can't defend herself. All she can do is look on in fear as Olivia moves her hands into a sign. Manifestation of tranquility. There's a moment of silence as the sound of rain stops. Then, all of a sudden, a white speck hits Victoria's nose as it starts to snow. All of her fears melt away. All she can feel now is nothing, as her mind is forced into a state of perfect calm. "Since when did you become this strong?" "I always was. You are always just too weak to see it." Before Victoria can utter another word, Olivia rests her hand on her scythe, appearing behind Victoria as the girl feels a warm sensation gathering in her stomach. Her ears start to ring as the sound of her heartbeat is now all that she can hear. She looks down, only to see that there is now a large slice running straight through her abdomen. She collapses to the floor, unable to muster the will to fight back as she watches Olivia walk away. "What? Are you not going to finish me off?" Olivia turns back around, but then turns back, continuing to tread through the snow-covered field. "I promised my boyfriend that I would treasure every moment I have left alive. Killing you would just be a waste of valuable seconds. I've been generous enough to spare your life. Don't waste this opportunity." "I see. Goodbye, Victoria. May we never meet again." Without another word, Olivia vanishes, the blizzard disappearing with her.